the journeymen that a lot of fans kind of overlook, those tend to be the guys who understand the game on a whole nother level, because there's like a whole mental thing that comes with it. It's like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be in the league next year. I gotta fight to learn this. I gotta take advantage of this small little thing that everyone's overlooking. I gotta learn this skill, this be positioned here. They oh my God, they know a lot of nuances. Yeah. They know a lot of nuances of the game. So they know how to talk to the star player, and they know how to talk to the 15th man on the bench. Like they literally earn the respect from top to bottom. Cause it's like, okay, coach knows what he's talking about. He fought his way into the league for 11 years.
Yep.
And that's not easy. There's a lot of, we got to move the family here. We got to move the family there. I don't know if a team's going to pick me up. There's a lot of that comes with it. So
10-day contracts.
Yeah. So these guys, they tend to get overlooked. I'm surprised no one has never made a documentary on these type of players.
The fans themselves don't really care. I think Patrick Beverley's another guy you could bring up in that conversation too.
Yeah, a guy like Pat Bev.
Yeah. PJ Tucker.
Yeah, PJ. Oh yeah, PJ's another guy.
Yeah, because he's been around the league for a long time.
Yeah, it's funny with PJ. He actually got in the league, then he got out of the league. He had to go to Europe.
Yeah.
And then he got back in the league. And then he became a journeyman again. Like that's kind of tough.
Oh, his story, but dude, he became like a very good role player, like in his peak in Houston, Milwaukee, Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, it's
Phoenix Suns. Yeah, he had a good run.
Yeah, PJ, man, he really went through it. What they call him? The drip god?
Yeah. Oh yeah, with all the shoes and stuff.
Correct. Yeah, the drip god, PJ.
Oh, yeah, because he changed him every quarter. Like, he's another guy you could bring up in that conversation. But it's crazy, man, how he went from a 15-man to being, what, the fourth or fifth or sixth best player on the championship team?
Yeah.
Because PJ was very crucial in that championship 2021 finals run.
Yeah, matter of fact, I think I got it right here.
Like, yeah, so he's like, and then I'll see you back again in December or whenever the next date was for the make good. And, check these boxes. That's basically what it was. And literally, and I love Mike Beasley, my brother. I love him to death. If Mike doesn't get in trouble, I don't know if I'm here right now.
Okay. Because I wanna dive into what you just said, because we've had this conversation a few times. Like, you're the 15th man.
Right.
Advice, because we can give advice to somebody, but we haven't really been in that position, and so it's hard for me to tell that guy. His career is always teetering. Yeah. But I've seen guys who were the 15th man who can parlay that into more years into the league, and they blow it. Why? Because they always get in their own way and their ego, and I should be playing and complaining. And so please, just like
a lot of 15 men want to be you, bro.
Every single. No, you know what's the funny part? Most 15 guys think they're better than me for sure.
Right.
In their mind, which they should. Like, guys like you should have an attitude about it, like, thinking you're good.
Yeah,
right?
you need your ego.
Right. A little bit. You need it.
Yeah, but it's like your talent don't matter, bro. If you're not the top two, it's like, bro, they don't give a damn about your skill set, bro. You better rebound and screen.
Listen,
that's what exactly.
Somebody.
We don't give it, bro. What is you in here? Like you not shooting no transition threes, my boy.
Find
what are you
a star and give him the ball. That's it.
They want to show their game though, like
right,
bro. And I can sit here and I can every agent I know, every coach that's coached me, or people want me to talk to these dudes, right? And ain't none of these dudes, most of them, I say 95% of them, not even ready mentally to be able to do that.
Yes.
How, I was talking to this kid, I ain't even say his name, but he in the league, but he asking me yo, what tips you could give me, boom, boom, I'm better than, he literally naming dudes on his team, he telling me he better than, first of all, I already knew he was that shit crazy when he started doing that. So I'm all right.
Yeah.
Grain of salt. But I'm bro, he what can I do to be you, right? I said, go watch game 6 of 2021 finals and then come back and talk to me. I played 40 minutes. I shot the ball one time in 40 minutes.
I probably never called you back.
like Dre, you know this, like
oh, I know.
on a night-to-night basis, I don't like in my mind, I don't even set myself up to like, yo, I'm gonna get shot. Like I'm gonna get off the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I never, not one time, never, ever. Mm-hmm. But it's like a weight training exercise though, right? Like a mental, it's literally a mental exercise, bro.
Yeah.
How can you really keep yourself locked into a game without doing the stuff that everybody, like all the stuff that's cool that's gonna be on SportsCenter? Like, like, are you really gonna be happy?
Yep. No, sometimes you sit there and like, I think, or Dre, I always say like how good Dre is. I say, bro, Dre thinks about himself 10th or 11th. So do you know how good you have to be
easily
to sit here, show up, and your coach say, don't shoot it all?
Easily.
Guard the dude shooting best man, and then when he's open, give him the ball, and then, hey, bro, if you don't make 3 out of your 6 shots, bro, you're not playing next week and a half. And you know what I mean? Like, and then why did you shoot 6 shots?
Right,
Then you're in the locker room, and they talk about this nigga. It's like, bro, I ain't got no rhythm. I ain't got no rhythm. You know, it's the truth.
Hey, damn, bro.
Yeah, you be mad.
I ain't touched the ball all game.
Man,
What you mean?
I was
how hard it is in an NBA 3 when you ain't dribbled the ball the whole quarter.
Bro.
They're like, here you go.
Bro,
Shoot that.
Bro, I went seasons without making an NBA 3. So.
Listen, man. I remember having a conversation with JJ Redick. I said this on JJ Redick's show. I said, listen, the referees. I had to explain to a referee one time when he was like, man, can you please hand me the ball after it go through the hoop or at the timeout? I'm like, listen, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna see the ball go through the hoop tonight. I just need to see this.
I literally got texts. I was ready to argue with ref like, bro, I ain't touched the ball all game. If they throw me this ball in the corner, I got it.
Oh, they wonder.
Bro, every time somebody shoot, I'm the first person. Every time. I may not touch the ball, bro. I play with James Harden, bro. I may not touch that thing, bro.
Or they be like, yo,
listen, bro,
you're such a great free throw shooter. It's like, no, I got to make all these big. I need this 8 points.
What did say? When he made that big 3? Kobe passed me the ball. And I made the 3. Like, that was the big time. That was a big part of the finals. Like, he was like, I didn't know I was going to get it.
And then you look at your coach, you be like, man, how the hell we having real convo? I just played 40 minutes last night when 1 rebound, you had me guarding, 1 shot, you had me guarding Devin Booker.
I'm guarding the guy.
And last week I was on KD for his hottest week of his life.
Bro, listen, dog. And I get 1 shot. Like, I'm guarding the dude that's going to shoot every time.
Yeah, straight up,
like,
bro.
literally, I'm picking him up 94 feet, and I'm not touching the ball. Like, you know how you got to, like, really, I'm telling you. And then he tear your ass up, too. Yeah. So you got to, like.
Yeah, you know how league works.
You got to, bro, you got to trick yourself.
Yeah, that's why I always say, shit, kiss my ass. I ain't overpaid. After everything else, kiss my ass.
What?
I was abused and victimized. I was not overpaid.
Yo, you see how much of a mental fuck it could be? Just even being in that situation of being a journeyman?
Yeah, 100%. Because now you have to go above and beyond to prove your value.
Yeah, it's just there's a lot that really comes with it. And like PJ said in the beginning, like the player that he was talking to, the one that wanted to be like him, he was like, bro, you're not even mentally ready for it. He's like, just talking to you, I can already tell you're not even mentally ready. But again, yeah, PJ just gave some great insight to just something that really gets overlooked in the league, man. It's just the guys fighting to kind of maintain their position. And that's why you see why these guys make the best fucking coaches.
Yeah.
We see why Phil Jackson sort of has a Zen vibe to him. Because there was a lot of mental things that came with his relationship with basketball. It just wasn't all about talent. You know what I mean?
You got to learn the little things. Because he knew Willie Reed and Walt Frazier, they're the mans in New York.
Correct. Yeah, it's you hear from the drip god himself.